Mo Gawdat, and I just listened to his incredible talk, and it really resonated with becoming irreplaceable in a world of AI. So, Mo, what do you think about becoming irreplaceable?
First of all, I think it's a great initiative that you're thinking about this, because definitely it is a world where a lot of things are changing and a lot of skills are being replaceable.
Yeah.
Many of us now have to find our place in the world.
Yeah.
There are parts of the world that we live in that humans will be replaced. Most intelligent tasks in the first round will be done by AI better. Most monotonous tasks will be done by AI better. And then in 4 to 5 years' time, we'll start to see the physical incarnation of AI and robotics becoming also accessible so that they can do some of the labor, the hard work, better. The one thing that I believe is never replaceable is human connection.
Yes.
It's the ability for you and I to sit together as humans who have shared human experiences, who can relate, who can connect, who can trust each other, who can laugh together. This, to me, is the top skill. The top skill of a human is to be human, is to be able to connect and to love and to share and to trust. And I think that's one of the key skills for our new generation to invest in. A skill that is difficult by definition because the internet has isolated you in little rooms where you're looking at your screen all the time. And so for me, I believe that those who want to invest in their human connection skills, you need to put the screen down and go out and meet as people, because very soon, if you're behind the screen, an AI will be behind the screen pretending to be a human, and then you're replaceable.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think human connection is so important in today's world. And you also mentioned a lot about living and loving. So what does the word LivLit mean? Like, our initiative is called LivLit. What does that mean to you?
So the interesting side of this world is, even though it's sometimes very rushed and confusing and sometimes worrying, it is a world that's in flux, which basically means that every version of this world, which is happening so quickly, is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You would look back at my generation, when we had mobile phones for the first time. Before that, to find a friend, we would either have to call them on a landline, and they may be at home or not, or go walk to their place or knock on the door, or agree a week before that we're going to meet at this place at 5 p.m. on Thursday. Now, you may think of that as, not very efficient, but the truth is it had its own flavor and it felt different, and it was, an experience that now we look back at and miss. Every experience that we have today is going to change in a way that's similar to this. The only difference is it's not going to take 10 years to change. It's going to take a year to change, which is an invitation for every one of us to live that year fully, to engage in that experience fully, to savor it if you want, so that it's a beautiful memory, and not rush through it. I always ask people to remember how fast 2025 has gone, okay? And for many people, it feels like a few days. And you know why? Because you only lived a few days of it. The rest of it, you were on your phone, or you were, inside your head. And, you only registered the parts where you were outside, where you hugged a friend, where you laughed out loud about something. But we don't allow ourselves enough of those moments where we actually live. And so, to me, living is to actually give up on all of that and be present in every moment fully, so that you can actually live that moment in a way that stays within your heart and becomes a moment that you cherish because you lived it.
Thank you so much for all your time spent today. And I really appreciate you taking out the time to be here.
Pleasure.